We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Washington Nationals and the Detroit Tigers. Here now is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. 3-1 to the National shortstop. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Turner gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a throw over, and he is in there. Throw won't get him. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again, a throw over, being especially careful here. And yet another throw over, and he's back easily. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Little tapper. We'll see if they try for 2. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single. Juan Soto to the plate now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. High and deep to center field. Kane going back. Still ranging back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Here's Howie Kendrick. As he grounds one briskly to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So one away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat is Speedy Adam Eaton. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Eaton. And he'll reach second now with one away. So here's Starlin Castro as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. Man at second here with 2 away, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after
a swing and a miss, that retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box now, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A high fastball is in there. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding in, Cole Calhoun. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A ball and no strikes.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And this one's too far inside. Ball 2. And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Clips it behind his back. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now. 2 away. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Robles, but he won't get there. It falls in. Dan Vogelbach is next as he rips it on the ground to second. Kendrick has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Kurt Suzuki. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Slow roller left side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So coming to the plate, Max Scherzer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A bouncer to the left side. Anderson picks it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Now here's the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. This pitch is popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Victor Robles digging in now. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Turner stands at second with 2 gone. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now that's popped up. Vogelbach in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. This is on the ground over to first, and he is out on the tag. Digging in, Austin Romine, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Castro has it, and a good throw gets him one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball one. One out, nobody on. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Giving chase is Robles. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Striding into the box, Cameron Maben will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And Maben comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Ball two.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Swing and a miss. Here now is Juan Soto. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Kane. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Into the box, Howie Kendrick swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kane on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Stepping in, Adam Eaton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Soto stands at third with one gone in the inning. This is skied into short left center. Maben moving in. He gets there, and that's the second out. And even with two away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that.
After it is Kane. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Harold Castro, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. And there's a base hit on the line. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base. Into the box now, Daniel Norris, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, and this is kicked out there by Castro. Digging in, Cole Calhoun, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming, here it is. And he got him out in front that time, strike one. Castro at second, Anderson at first, one gone. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Bases are loaded, so he's looking to get his guys right back into this one. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count.
And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game. To the plate now, Daniel Vogelbach. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He looks to do some early damage with the bases loaded. Both the tying and go-ahead runs aboard. The 0-2 home. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. No balls and a strike to count.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
1-2 to the Tigers catcher.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one.
Oh, no, that hit him. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. So striding in, Eric Thames. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Pitch on the way. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Anderson brings it in on the first, and Suzuki's retired, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So now to the plate, Victor Robles. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set, the 0-1. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Cameron Maybin now. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Heading out towards shallow right after it is eaten. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. At the plate, Harold Castro. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. It's a breaking ball that misses off the plate. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. At the plate, Daniel Norris, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. That's popped up. Left fielder coming in. Oh, and he botches it. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. At the plate, Howie Kendrick. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Kane. Around first, digging for 2. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Kendrick Rounds third and is digging for the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Here's Starlin Castro as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
And they keep rolling here. They're runners at the corners with still nobody out.
The first baseman, number 9, Eric
In now, Eric Thames. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Thames behind 1-2. The 1-2 is a breaking ball in off the plate.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eric Thames becomes the first out of the inning from the stretch. Four runs, 10 hits, one error thus far for the Nationals. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the catch.
And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And the runner is in to score from third on what was not a good throw at all. And this will not be in time as he's into third base safely. Here comes the first pitch. On, he pops it up. Calhoun coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Standing in now, Trey Turner, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick him up right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kane is after it. It's over his head and bounces over the wall. So 2 runs score, and they'll have 2 more runners in scoring position. At the plate now, Juan Soto. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
1-2.
Just got a piece up the line. Turner, the runner at third. Robles is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Has a look, now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Calhoun. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Cole Calhoun. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
To 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Into the box now, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. To the plate now, Daniel Vogelback, as it's on the ground toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Into the box, Austin Romine. Lifted in the air to center. Giving chase is Robles. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. One out now here in the Tiger 5th inning. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. At the plate, Cameron Maben. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fouled away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Scherzer comes set. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. In now is Adam Eaton.
Leading off for the Nationals, the right fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
1-2 now to Adam Eaton.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Line drive to center field. Cain is right there, 1 down. Ready for another shot now, Starlin Castro. First delivery to him on the way. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Cain is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready once again, Eric Thames. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Anderson has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Next up for Detroit, Harold Castro. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Castro.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. 1 out.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Tigers. Number 14.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Digging in, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Lined hard to the left side, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. 2 out, nobody on. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Digging in once again, Kurt Suzuki, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Anderson scoops it up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Max Scherzer. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Michael Taylor will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Michael A. Taylor.
Hit out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Runner at first following the error. And stepping up as the shortstop, Trey Turner. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Bouncer up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. And a great recovery here as they'll tag their man out on a wild play, and the inning will come to an end. Tanner Rainey gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 21, Tanner Rainey. Leading up for the Tigers, the right fielder, Cole.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Eaton going back, still going back. See you later.
Well, they're not there yet, but a solo homer to lead off the inning will do wonders for any team's confidence. We'll see if the next few batters can continue the comeback effort here. Just need to string some good at-bats together now.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Base is empty here with nobody out. Line towards center field. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
Now batting, number 20.
In now, Daniel Vogelback. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1, here's the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Vogelbach behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Kane aboard here at first with nobody out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And he fouls this one off. 2-2, here it is. Kane runs. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Now in the box, Austin Romine earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Robles is in pursuit. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Jeimer Candelario, runner in scoring position with Surgan. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. 4 runs, 11 hits, and 4 errors for these guys so far. Liner towards second. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. So now to the plate, Cameron Maben, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Robles is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping into the box, Victor Robles. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kane is under it. 1 down. In now, Juan Soto. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and he is out. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. At the plate, Howie Kendrick, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day, and it's fouled away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Standing in, Harold Castro. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
Your attention, please. Who's hitting for the Tigers? Number 55.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next for the Tigers, Tim Anderson. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-0 pitch on the way. The short, hit hard. Turner gloves it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Adam Eaton digging in next. Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. At the plate now, Starlin Castro. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Calhoun giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now batting, Eric Thames. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
0-2, here it comes. Fouled away. Eaton, the runner at second with 1 away. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Onto the bullpen roof and gone. Standing in now, Kurt Suzuki. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. Still 2-2. Popped him up. Castro is there. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Wilmer Defoe will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 1, Wilmer Defoe.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
0-1.
And he popped him up. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Into the box, Trey Turner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kane going back at the track, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Turner ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he can't get back to third. A blunder there rounding the bags and the Wander Suero, a 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 51.
Into the box now, Cole Calhoun. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Lorenzo Cain. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. No balls and a strike to count. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Suero is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. 2-1 to count. And now a pitch on the way. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Another full count pitch on its way. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in now, Daniel Vogelback. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Kane, the runner at first with one gun in the inning. And now they've got him picked off. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Jim.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a...
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 12-5 is the final in this ball game.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Comerica Park, a sellout of 41,299. The Tigers thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.